Hi everybody, it's Joyce, Kiwi Scrapper from New Zealand. Just here to do a video response to promote Irene's first tag challenge giveaway. And Irene's channel is called Seriously Scrapping. And it's her first tag challenge giveaway. Okay, so now we need to know the logistics of this giveaway. Firstly, this is part 1 of a double challenge, but you don't need to do both parts of the challenge. So this video response is purely to promote the first part of the challenge. Okay, so the rules of this challenge are: number 1, you make a tag. Now that tag can be either or a combination of shabby chic, vintage, Old English, Victorian, cottage chic, or Moulin Rouge. And these tags can be done, as I say, you can take shabby chic and do it that way, or vintage and do it that way, Old English Victorian, cottage chic, or Moulin Rouge. Or you can do a combination of shabby chic with Moulin Rouge. Whatever you want to do. Irene is going to leave it to your creativity to come up with something fabulous for her. Okay, rule number 2. You have to be willing to post your entry to Irene, who lives in Australia, and you have to allow her to keep it, because she wants to keep it, and she says she's going to cherish everyone she gets. Rule number 3. If you do a video response, as I'm doing at the moment, to promote this tag challenge, you will get 2 entries. If you make the tag and you post it to Irene, but you don't put up a video response promotion for this challenge, you just get 1 entry. So just to go over that quickly again, if you make the tag, post it to Irene in Australia, and you do the video to promote this tag challenge, you get 2 entries into this challenge, into this part of the challenge. If you make a tag and you post it to Irene in Australia, but you don't put up a video response to promote this challenge, you just get 1 entry. Right, moving on. Rule number 4. The deadline to get this to Irene in Australia is the 20th of October. So that gives you approximately, a couple of days, less than 1 month, which is pretty good going, because from England, from England, from America, it probably takes about anything between 4, maximum of 10 days to reach Australia. For me in New Zealand, it'll be hopefully a bit less than that. So if you get started now, or pretty soon, you're going to have heaps of time to be creative. Okay, she's not doing any putting anything in the way of colours or what you have to use, whether you have to use lace or papers, etc., etc. She's leaving this particular part of the challenge entirely up to you. All she's asking is that you do it in one of those styles that I read out to you earlier. Now the prizes for this challenge are very good. They're cash prizes, because obviously postage is quite expensive. So this is going to be purely a names drawn out of a hat type of challenge. And the first winner will get $50 in cash. The second will be a prize of $40 in cash. And the third name drawn out of the hat will get a prize of $30 in cash. And how that works out, I'm sure Irene will explain it better. If you want to go over to her channel, Seriously Scrapping, you can see all about, really from her, exactly what this challenge is about. As I say, there is 2 parts to this challenge, and I'll be putting up a promotional video over the next 2 or 3 days for the second part of the challenge. But this is just concentrating on the tag part of the challenge, and you can either do both parts of the challenge, or you can just do one part of the challenge. You need to be a subscriber to Irene Seriously Scrapping channel. So if you haven't already subscribed, dash on over to Irene's channel and subscribe. Have a look at her part 1 and part 2 of this challenge, and get seriously scrapping. Bye.